Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. He'll look to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Now, faking the give. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. More to get. 4 on first down. Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Caught, left side, it's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the
19-yard line. Have the streak. Cowboy 80.
Here's a run going left. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
this is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's a run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker.
Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's May. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. What a big play there for New England. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that is not so close the next time?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Patriots field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, check.
Man in motion is Brown. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Pass completed to Douglas. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
At the 28-yard line.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Crazy. Now here goes tonight.
To throw now, May. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete this.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Man in motion is Brown.
18 Cardinal.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 25. And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Escaping to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Throwing now is May. Over the middle and caught by Judy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New England.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Again, it's Henderson. And he nearly got it free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Here's May. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And the Patriots are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Patriots.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
May going to look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen for Stevenson. And he'll take this one in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The extra point. Up and good. And the Pats get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion is Brown. His drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Move it like
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
check.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
To the 48-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Go street. Let's go.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, like based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out. That is extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Hey! Rig alert! Rig alert!
It's first down, and they'll run. Inside the 30. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, KC. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. Man in motion is Brown. Now a run on first down. A big hole. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. May to throw on second down. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Patriots. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that run.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. 70 step or wolf. Like Bronco quick. Bronco 70 step. Don't
Man in motion is Brown.
go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
One final throw before the break. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. So, we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We got 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw, up wide, it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. This pass caught by Judy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Check, reload, reload.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Pulling
back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Hey, Crash.
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now
And in motion is Brown. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On play action, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing is May. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with third down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up third and 6.
They'll run. It's Henderson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
They'll go play action with May. Fourth out left.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. It is brought in the end zone. Caught Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That is second TD catch of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And in motion is Brown.
19, set, hurt. Look at 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Rig alert. Check. Go.
Right back to him on first down. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Rig.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll send Worthy in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Stick the eagle.
And it's 3rd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And in motion is Brown.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, it's May. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he pulls this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra points.
Andy Morgan-Ellis to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
On the jump. Check. Go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Man in motion is Brown. Now give on the ground. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down to the Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
18 Cardinals.
First and 10.
Left thing, 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. He'll drop to throw. This is caught for 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. That's hauled in simply, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy. Here goes
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
Here goes
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. And in motion is Brown. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Rig alert! Go!
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
On the ball now!
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Some heckling going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So second down, and they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
16 yards.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal.
Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, KC. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead.
Patriots 36.
Really with it. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got other hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. May to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And 4.
Out of the gun, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the point now for Borregales. Upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready! Hey,
Man in motion is Brown. It's first down, and they'll run. He works free. Great side. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chiefs. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It's not enough. Keep solid left, but it's not enough.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
On first and 10, here's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12.
No! Go,
Man in motion is Brown.
60 Eagles. Broncos. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Rig alert. 79. Check smash. Ready?
We'll try the right side this time. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. They'll send Worthy in motion. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They offer and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra